Is it because you don't want to talk to anyone at this moment? Is it because you're waiting on someone to talk to you first? Is it because you're not in the right spaces for people to talk to? Is it because you think being alone is God's will?
No, it's not that. I think it's just my life. That's all. It's nothing really going on. I'm just in my life, even though it's not a lot going on. In one way, it is. So that's it. But it's nothing. It's nothing really deep that required any thought. That's all. But I understand if maybe I need to just find me something else to do and to keep my time occupied. You heard me?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you said you haven't started your job yet, or you decided not to get it?
No, I haven't started it yet.
Okay.
When I start my job, it might be full and give me some more stuff to do. I mean, I have stuff to do, but I don't work on the phone all day, so I'm not gonna feel like you feel. So, but I do respect what you're saying. If I think I'm receiving it correctly, I just be
Hmm.
bored. So if I might see something or something like that, I'll be out and be like, I'm gonna call East and see what she's doing and tell her about this. I'm finna tell her I'm going in Michael's or something like that. But I understand. I'm not gonna.
I'm so sorry that you feel like you have to call me to tell me that you're going in Michael's. I'm thinking about myself when I hear you, and I'm saying, you got a car to go. There's one right there.
No, go ahead. What you were saying? At Popeyes 3004 Nashville Road. What you were saying?
I was saying, I feel like when you say that, like I said, what this was you saying, I guess I'll call East and tell her I'm going in Michael's. That sounds so lonely to me. And I'm saying I may feel like that too, but is it God's
Turn left.
will that I feel that way? I'm using myself because if I'm that way, and I'm saying something is going on, and I have to look within myself and see I'm connected to the body of Christ, but where is the body of Christ? That's what really needs to be because they're in the world. He's in the world, his body, but where it can't be all of these people because he said, "Beware of those that say they are Christ." I guess I was just thinking about that when you
Let me
said,
get
"I'm going to
a
call her and tell her I'm going to
small
Michael's." What is
ice
that?
cream. Um,
Why
I
is
want the
that
ice cream,
important
not the
to
Master
call and tell?
Blaster, and
I can't understand you. I'm sorry.
I want
Is
the
that
small
important,
Oreo, the
Pastor?
mini.
Are you talking about like our Oreo Blast?
No, I want the ice cream.
When you do
That's like
call me
what we
with
have
that
for our ice
mindset
cream.
and
We
say
have
I'm
Blast
going
and
and tell
milkshakes.
her I'm
Okay,
going
that's
I
it.
just want to make sure you
in
want the ice
Michael's,
cream and not like the milkshake.
and then
Yeah, the
I
ice
come
cream,
off with,
the mini.
okay,
The mini.
sis,
You
Yep,
said Oreo.
yeah,
what does
What else
that
for you?
that's it.
make them feel like?
412, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess it's like when I say, yeah, I was just doing my song, and you said you got it all out. Oh my gosh, Lord, forgive us, because we're not thinking about what the other person is going through. Because I'm just trying to talk it out. Because that loneliness that they're going through, that disconnect, wherever it is that they're saying, "Oh, I'm writing a song," and I was just doing that. You got it all out? Okay. Oh, I'm going in Michael's. I'm gonna call East and let her know I'm going in Michael's. There are disconnections, unhappinesses going on, and people are trying to find happiness, connections, joy, but the people that they call or got hope in, or some sort of halfway connection of happiness, they still not getting it either. So what do we do? What do you do? Do you just lay down and cry out to God? What do
No,
you
I
do?
don't
And
think it's that serious. I think it is some days we
think
might
it's
talk
that
on the
serious?
phone. I think it is some
Turn
days
right,
we
then
might
turn right.
talk on the phone for 3 hours. And you might say, Chris, I don't know what get up. And we might laugh. But that might not be every day. But if you call, I'm only calling because I'm up here by myself. So I call a little more.
But
That
I'm down
that
here by myself.
You're not by yourself. You have your
I
children. You
am.
have Carrie. You have Carrie's
But
friend.
with them, I don't care about you saying I have all these people because I don't. They're in their own places. My children, I love them dearly, but they're all in their own places. And now I am here, 61, growing up. I'm trying to see what do you do at this age. But I know one thing, I won't be forsaken or abandoned because David said I was one young and now I'm old. So we're going to get to an older, mature age. And what?
Mhm.
So I have to have things that I'm supposed to be doing at this age. Not keep on doing what I was once doing at 35. That got to go. You 45. So what you need to do is find 45-year-olds to be with. I'm 61. Now my sister, all of us as sisters can hang out, but Sheila is not trying to hang out with me. She's 60. I'm 61. See, we got a common where we come through some the same things, but I think she is in a mindset of 35. She's not trying to be 60. But in her wisdom, she may be that, but she's not trying to be that. So then you have to respect that. I mean, you can't change how old you are. You that old, whether you want to be or not. I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying. And see, and you're trying to call me at 40, and I'm saying, Chris, give it a break. Because you're probably saying, yes, and I am growing, and I am in my mid 40s, and I am just ready for life. Mm-mm.
Did they put the cookies at the bottom too?
It's mixed all throughout.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just trying to figure it out.
Thank you. Yeah,
So,
I understand. There's no there. I don't think is any any rhyme or reasoning to it. It's really not. Um, at all. I called. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna call." Shit, Lana was over there. Or Lana might still be there. I'm gonna see what they doing. And that was it.
no, Alana has gone home with the babies. I cooked spaghetti, and I told them to come and eat.
Oh, that was so nice.
Turn right on Campbell
Yes,
Lane.
So,
I cooked spaghetti and all that, and I told them all to come, and whoever wanted to. So I told Vonna I may bring her son tomorrow. I'm off.
okay, that was
So
nice.
she wasn't feeling well.
What's wrong? I
Oh,
ain't
nothing.
text her
She
in a
just
few
had a
days. I
cold.
might text her.
She had a little cold, but it should be gone. And she's there with Joy, who's pregnant. So
How is that coming
and
along? You ain't never said nothing else.
she done gained weight, sleeping all the time.
Like a real woman?
Her and Oscar be fighting. And she be gapping and growling and saying, "You ain't gonna disregard me now that I got your baby." I'll be sending them videos and talking it out. That'd be so funny.
Mm-mm.
That'd be so funny. Dogs and they go through the same thing. Oscar
Really?
look like he don't want nothing to do with it. And she get her hips all in his face and be grunting like he be saying, "You ain't ignoring me. You're not ignoring me, and I done got ugly and big for you."
So you
And her
going
teeth look like they're going doubling each other. Honestly,
are you gonna
she's
get
such
one
a
of them
mean
back?
teeth. Well, I'm just no, I'm just I don't know. I don't know any of that. I don't really want any dogs really. I thought I did, but then again, if it's all small and cute, yeah. She was small and cute too, but once she went with Vanna, she's still small and cute. But she probably used to Vanna more than me now. She's been there for about 6 months, maybe seven.
Okay.
So she don't really, she know me, but she don't know me as her mama, because she's so used to Vanna.
So I can't believe it. That dog's house they had sex one time and she pregnant.
Yeah, they were stuck together, and that was it.
How long do they
So
carry
he
him?
probably ain't been with her no more. I mean, I think they said 3 months, no more than 6 months.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they gonna have some cute little babies. I had talked to Miss Harriet the other night. I said I don't think I want another one.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what's the chances I get one that's just like Harvard? And he's so spoiled. She going on a cruise in a couple of months, and he going to stay with his other auntie. And she said he'd be so excited when he get over there. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I'm not gonna hold you up though. I just wanted to see what she was doing. Just chit chat.
What are you eating?
Ice cream, which I don't need. But I give myself a little bit of comfort food.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm
see,
not
like I
sending
call
me
for little
good ice
stuff like
cream.
what you just said. And you said Barnaby sending me them videos and they so cute. I be calling for that.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I think too much.
Cause then that makes me laugh, and then
In a quarter
if
mile,
I'm
turn
at the
left on
house by
Nashville Road
myself or
using the
whatever,
left two lanes.
then I might look at the videos and laugh. And the last time I texted her, she sent me some, and I said, and then I laughed and whatever. So it's just something else. But that's all.
There's no reason. It ain't nothing wrong with calling. Sometimes when you get older, you just might get aggravated, easy. Not that you're trying to be aggravated, but you just don't have time for the little stuff. And you be
Turn
trying to
left on
say,
Nashville
okay.
Road.
So it's not that you don't want it, you just don't understand why it's happening at that time because you're not there with that. And you're trying to say, okay, so what do they want? What do they need? What's going on? Okay. Because you're trying to fix stuff. And a lot of times you don't have to try to fix nothing. God has already done it. So I have to stop trying a lot because it's nobody else helping with anyone, and sometimes I just might think that I have to do it all. So, you know, and I try to be there for my brothers and sisters because ain't nobody else there but God. And that's it. So that's my point of view as an older sister. I just be trying. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I want me something, but I don't know what I desire. Hmm. I haven't really had anything to eat today. I had some spaghetti, but I would like to have that spaghetti with salad and some garlic bread. Maybe that's what I might have to buy out of go.
Oh, you only did the spaghetti by itself?
The spaghetti, sausage, cheese, noodles.
What
You
kind of
know, I
sausage you
just
use?
the regular sausage, hot sausages.
The pat out?
They ain't got no filling on 'em. They just the round pack like the ground beef.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And just that, it tasted so good with the traditional, you know, sauce, and all it needed was the cold salad with the ranch dressing and the garlic bread.
Salad is so good if you bake it and then put it all out. And then if it's real good too, if you add that ricotta cheese.
Yeah, I have that on my salad too.
Turn
On my
left on
on my.
Dishman Lane Extension.
It
You
makes
still
it
driving
makes
out there at 9 o'clock?
girl, yes, full traffic out here. It's 8 o'clock.
The sun is down. Y'all children work during the day. Now, you either get a day job and know it or not. We wouldn't send you out there.
Turn right, then turn right.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you,
And boy,
I was on it all day and it did not give me
it's
no
only the
no
enemy that's doing that. God is not sending you out at night.
not one. That's
Pick
why I
up.
told you
No.
I said I had fell asleep in the car waiting on orders. I didn't get none. Not
And
one.
so it's like, if you had a husband at home right now, you would not be out in that street.
Of course not.
You would be home with your husband. And he would not allow you to go out at night without him. What for our God? He's your husband. You're his bride. Mm-mm. If he didn't give you no orders today, it wasn't his will for you to do orders today. He's already formulated your life from the beginning of time. You know, they have CVS work at home jobs. Well, that's going nowhere. CVS remote. And that's not a bank and
I'm here
nothing
to
like
pick
that.
this
You
order
just go
up,
and do your
please.
orders online, whatever it is.
Right here. I told you that'd be so fun. Ain't nobody in my apartment with me either. That would be so fun, just being there and be on the phone. Order my food. Being there cooking.
Mm.
Setting my timer.
Well, I'm gonna hold you up. I will let you go.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go to sleep. I feel tired. It's 9:13.
Okay.
Okay, Chris. You
Oh,
be encouraged.
Okay, you too. I hope you have a good
All right.
night. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
That's it.
past it. Let me see here. Yeah, it's right there on that street. They look like big white buildings, right? Like they don't really look kind of sketchy.
Okay. Yeah, because this is not, this is like a high traffic drug area.
Turn right,
And
then
I'm
turn
just
right.
dropping off some Uber Eats and I can't find the location. And it's raining outside.
Turn right on Woodford Avenue,
Yeah,
then turn right on Stubbins Street.
Yeah, because it should be right like that. Oh God. Yeah, because it's showing me that those buildings. You're seeing what I'm seeing, right? Like they're big white long buildings.
Turn right on
And
Stubbins
houses.
Street, then turn right on
I
West
was
11th
down
Avenue.
here on the exact same street like a couple of days ago, and it was some apartments. So, like the
You in a black car.
so I don't know. Let's see.
I just want you
Turn
to
right
be
on West
safe,
11th
so,
Avenue,
like,
then drop off.
Say that one more time.
I just want to make sure that you feel safe there. That's all.
Where did you tell me it is? Stay right here.
It was right where you were, which you had passed it, but like even when I'm looking at it, it looks a little like that street that you told me. Oh, you already had been down that. That
Drop
was the
off.
right street, and the building was on the 11th side. Oh yeah, you made a loop again. It
Okay.
says it's that building right there.
Okay. Well, nobody is out here. And this is definitely not a street I'm gonna wait on, I'll tell you that. Like it's like
Yeah, look like
a
that
bunch
had
of abandoned cars, prostitutes, and drug addicts. So it's not,
Turn right on Clay
and
Street,
it's a
then turn right.
unmarked van, a
Past
real
it.
dark van. So this is definitely not somewhere that is safe.
I saw you.
that you're
Okay.
comfortable with.
Turn right,
Yeah, I'm
then turn
fine.
right.
I'm not
Well,
afraid, but it's just a bad area.
Drop it at the police station. The police station's right
They
around
would
the corner.
be-
You could
they
drop
would-
it at the
Then
police
turn
station
right on
and tell them-
Stubbins Street.
They would be super pissed. I would too if they dropped off an order for me and did it. I would be highly
Turn right on
pissed.
Stubbins Street, then turn right on West 11th Avenue.
Well, yes, but at the same time, my order to a sketchy location.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like they really doing you dirty there by giving you sketchiest house on the street.
Yeah, and I'd have been down here. I mean,
Turn
like,
right on West 11th Avenue,
I've
then
been
drop
down
off.
here for
All of them probably. How long?
I got the order probably at, let me see, 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Is there a way? Like, I don't know how Uber works. Like I obviously order on Uber, but
Drop off.
in terms of like a delivery, is there like a way you can mark it as unsafe?
No. If you don't go to them, they'll just be
Turn
like,
right on Clay Street,
um,
then turn right.
they'll just be like, drop the order off anywhere. They don't care, but if you don't get the food to the customer, they say that after a time you could just put it
Turn right.
like
then
anywhere,
turn
but
right.
if you don't give it to the person, they'll point you. So you don't want to be pointed. So you just try your best. Like I could
Turn right
totally
on
just
Woodford
put it
Avenue,
out
then turn
anywhere
right
at
on
this
7th
point,
Street.
but I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying? I try to, if somebody paid for their food, even if they're being an asshole to me, I still just go out of my way because they know it at that
Right.
point that
Turn
she
right
don't
on
have to,
Stubbins Street,
I don't have
then
to
turn
find
right
you
on West
anymore
11th
after
Avenue.
5
It's to
minutes,
the
but
left of you.
I just don't like to do that. So I like to just still, you know what I'm saying, try my best. So,
Yeah, of course. I know exactly what you mean.
Turn right on West 11th Avenue, then drop off.
So what I will say is, as I mentioned, it is like literally right where you are. So
He's sending messages saying he's outside. That's why I keep going in this
Jeep in front of the entrance.
loop, and it's nobody.
well, it would make me feel better if I stayed on the line, like if he's out there with you. Like I make the.
He's just a jackass, and he said it was a Jeep here, but the Jeep came since we've been on the phone. There was no Jeep here.
Alrighty, well I'm.
So hold
I can stay
on.
on the line while you.
Okay.
There
And
will be a Jeep in front of the entrance.
The guy is not even coming to the car. So it's like I'm blowing for somebody and nobody's even coming to it. Yes, nobody coming out here at all. Said he was, and it's like all dark over there. Can you see, like outside where I am?
Turn right on Clay Street, then turn right.
I can like we have like a 3D, but it's not like a live 3D, if that makes sense. It's just like the address. I can pull it up on our secondary source and do like a similar to how Google has it, but it's not Google. It's just our other system here. I can I see exactly what you're talking about though. Like it's kind of like a big white buildings and there's like a long stretch like parking lot, right?
Yeah. No, it looks like
And there's the houses.
it just looks like a old club / abandoned building where people get high. That's what it looks like.
Like in the movies, like in the old movies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see that here.
yeah. And he
Just
keeps
get mailbox.
messaging to keep me like in this area, but he's not coming to get the food. And then he said
Then turn
there's
right.
a Jeep here. The Jeep came after I got here, not before. The Jeep came I've been here like 20 minutes and the Jeep came
Turn right on
like
Woodford
after.
Avenue, then turn right on Stubbins Street.
Huh.
So I'm gonna ride this.
They order,
I'm gonna ride.
there.
I'm gonna ride it one more time. If he doesn't come out and I'm blowing the
Turn
horn,
right on Stubbins
then
Street,
I'm gonna go
then turn right on
to
West 11th Avenue.
the police station like you said and drop it off right there in the front and he can go pick it up from there.
I mean, hey, you dropped it off somewhere. There's even a church. You can go drop it off at the church if you wanted.
I mean,
It's a little
he
closer.
just is
Turn
being
right
a.
on West 11th Avenue, then drop off.
I mean, I'm riding down here blowing the horn. I'm probably spooking the hell out of these people that's getting high down here. They probably think, there's the police outside.
Drop off.
Yeah, he's playing games. There's nobody down here. Do you have an Uber Eats order? What's the name on the order? Okay, because I got OnStar on the phone and everything.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Okay, what is this place?
We're doing homecoming stuff. So it's
Okay.
just this big ass warehouse.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
It is hardly not no homecoming stuff. That girl looked like she been high all day. It,
Well, hey, I mean, that is what you're doing. So,
I mean, if you want to call that homecoming stuff, then call it homecoming stuff. But that is not. It's homecoming, all right. It might be homegoing because it looks like they are in there doing everything else but that. It's a big empty building, and it ain't not. And they're in the dark, and I was not gonna go in there. Thank you so much for being on the phone, honey, because I had, this is ridiculous. But normally it's like that when you get these downtown addresses like that. It is like that. I don't know what that place is, but I see when I just pass by, it looks like balloons or something, but I don't know what they got going on. But thank you so much for helping me find it. But she looked like she been getting high all day long.
Of course.
All day. It looked like her parents is saying,
Of course.
where are you? We haven't seen you in 3 days. Okay. Thank you. You have a really good night.
Yes, you as well. I'm glad I was able to kind of like assist you there.
Child,
And
I
have
don't
a
e-
good rest of your night and be safe out there.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye for now.
I don't even get aggravated because that law be sending me down here. I was just at that same address the other night. So it's what that is to build that out. Let's link that real quick while that's fresh on my mind. Number one. So we have the Kardashians last night. Sweet 16 party. They had me down here twice in the last couple of days looking like a pedophile. And the other night they had me going to 127 and they sent a young boy outside to get it, and it was the same thing, couldn't find it, that address. So tonight they're gonna get an FBI report about it. I don't care about the death threats I get. So I might go make a police report. Alright, so I put hard to find pedophile location. So let's see. Drug chop shop and pedophile. And it was a slash business area. And they had like a van, Amazon truck. They had a van, an Amazon, and he told me it's a Jeep outside, and he was swapping my vehicle with a different color, so you know it was the law, and it was somebody else messaging. So it was 127 was the last address. Anytime coming down here is always difficult because they be swapping me out. So it's always hard. Always. It's not hard, but it's always this coming in this area, you know it's gonna be a problem. So I'll never get upset because I already know the law doing it to make you upset. So when you're in the area being stalled, you gotta figure out why you're being stalled. Start looking at your environment, what's going on there in the environment, and what are they trying to get you to do. She wants you to come into the gate. Don't do that. Don't get out. And then definitely don't engage with that phone because those are receipts. Then third of all, go ahead and get OnStar involved because that's the law on the phone. So go ahead and get them involved. And then that's why he said, go ahead and take it to the police station and let them come get it from there. That's exactly what is going to happen the next time. So, from there, you have it that they play on the phone. Once you can't find them, they start messaging. So, from there, you know that it's the law because I always get dumb orders when I go on live to talk about it. So from there, I got a $5, was it, how many miles? A lot of miles to a different place that they know I'm not going to go. So I just went ahead and I don't get upset because I'm used to it. They've been doing this to me a long time. I'm used to it. So I don't get upset. I might call retarded and say something like that, but I'm not going to get upset. I'm just going to go and make sure they get their food. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to keep trying to find them. And that's call it a day. But I'm not going to engage with that cell phone because those are messages and you don't know every time you look at that phone what they're making you say. So what they want to do is keep you involved or keep you around a certain type of people. So even though you live out here in the apartments, they only have young people coming to take pictures. There's nobody of age out there. Nobody. So everybody that you see walking in and out of there is young people that look like they with book bags, look like they're coming from college. But those people, when you see them coming out to take pictures, you know those people are scouts. So they're letting you know what's being staged because you see what's in the environment. Now you're going all the way back to taking the age of being 23 to Nakaya Powell. Actually, she was 20 when Ketchup was here. So you're dating, they're going to swap me out with Ketchup. So find the 20-year-old that you're dating because they're swapping you out with Ketchup. And that's how it goes. But no, I'm not upset about that. They've been telling me they was going to frame me for being R. Kelly. And I said, I don't care nothing about that. I would be glad. That means you're using all evidence from on the phone. That would be the best I could ever get. The best win ever. That would not bother me at all. I would go in the courtroom and tear that junk up so bad it wouldn't make no sense. Would not care. That is a treat. That is not a harm to me. That's the easiest case they got that I could beat. And actually, all of them are because it's all false evidence with phone. So I'm not committing any crime. So any evidence they have has to occur from a phone. And as long as I know how it's being done, I do not care. Especially about being a child molester. You might have to get over it a little bit when you get in jail. Might go through a little bit. But somebody is going to be in jail because everybody know that I'm being set up. This is like not a secret anymore. So everybody knows. So if I get in jail, they're going to be like, dang, they did you like that because of that? So and nobody believes it. The police don't even believe it. They just do it because I keep talking. But I was at that exact same address the other night and it was 127 on a different street, and it was a prostitute that they had outside, except they did it this time, did it different, and took the prostitute off the street and then redid it again. So then I can't say, oh, somebody out here or not out here. That's why I turn my recorder on every time. Now, do they turn the recorder off? Yes. Do they change the thing? Yes. But still, I do my due diligence to let somebody see that is watching, because everybody looking at this. And I record all vehicles that come around. See, when I came around, look at all them vehicles that came. So somebody is watching to see what's going on. Those are not all vehicles that just, oh, we out here to see. No, those are all vehicles. Notice all them vehicles that came on there. You don't know who those people are. Every cop out here ain't being a bad cop. They have to pretend like they are, even if they are just in it to see, because that's how you got to do it. That's how you got to do the work. So that's what it is. But I was paying attention to the messages, the Jeep outside. How you know what's outside? Then, so you swap and then you say, ain't your car black? So I got the black car that came out. There you go. Because Uber Eats is telling you what color car I'm in. I order Uber Eats. It's telling you what I'm in. So you don't have to ask that. So when she said you're in the black car, I caught the black Chevy Traverse. I already caught that when I seen the Mexican. So I already know. So that doesn't bother me though. I've been in this for I've been set up like this a long time. So I get tired of it. I know what to do. But that's why I used to say they don't talk on the phone no more after 10. So after 10 o'clock, when you at home at night, don't nobody know what's going on with you, like you busy off the record. But that's when all the foolishness be going on. Last night I stayed up for the most part a good bit. But when I was living here at before, that's what it was before. It was 777 YME as you molesting me. And that is ketchup. I took the what they did with ketchup and put it on that tag. And it was young people standing around then. And I said, I don't understand why they putting all these young people around. Why is all these young scouts? But they was putting the young scouts around because the real agents ain't gonna come out there and do that work and be seen. So they send the interns out to do the work. That saves salaries. But these big salaries is out here involved anyway. But it was like that over there at Cave Mill. It wasn't nothing but a bunch of young people. Then when I went down there to Jimmy John's the other night, that same dude that worked at Dollar General, how are you at Jimmy John's when you was working at Dollar General? Wait, was he at night or during the day? He was during the day, I think. So how are you at Jimmy John's if you're supposed to be at Dollar General? Even if you off, he told me that he lived on campus and he was making, he said he lived on campus and you live in, now they doing the same order. Again, go back to Culver's and do the same order over again. No. So they said, he said you doing the man said you doing, he said he worked at, the guy that worked at Dollar General said that he lived on campus, that he lived on a student property. And when I first got here, or it was in Atlanta, no, it was when I first got here, they put an apartment on there that was cheap or something like that, and I called it, and it was student housing. So that is a thing. They do got me acting like I changed my age and living in student housing. That's why when I go on Amazon, it be saying, do you want a student discount? You could get a student discount this way or this way. The first time they said you could just be in school. So I got it the first time. So now they done went back and was like, no, we got to make that specific to change the time that when she did have the student discount. Because I called and recorded it and took screenshots of it to make sure. Because I knew they was trying to make me flip into ketchup because he dated Nakia Powell and she was 20. That was still legal, but it just looked bad because you know that you know what I'm saying, you 40 something and that girl is young with them big teeth. You know what I'm saying? What is, it's not, but men do it all the time. So, but how she was acting retarded, running behind him, that's what the police told him. You know that you made that situation happen. That's what the Bowling Green Police Department told him when they came to 249 Greenwood Lane, when she came over there and told him that she was not leaving and she could not be without him. And the police said, you created this situation, but they was going on with it because when her and Ketchup talked to the police by themselves and told them that they was working for the FBI, the police came back over there and was like, and totally flipped on me. Ma'am, you need to go back in. I'm looking at him like, look at that foolishness, how they done flipped on me. Child, them people flipped on me. that quick. Ketchup called that man over there, and they verified that junk over the phone with who they was working for, and them people flipped on me like I was the one that caused the problem. And this girl at my house and won't leave. And the man said, well, I can't. I mean, it's public property. I mean, I told her to leave, but I mean, I can't do anything past that. Oh, they cleaned that junk up real good. I bet you they ain't got absolutely no report of that on file nowhere. So, but I don't be worried about it at all. I don't. I just be trying to make my money. And once again, like I said, keep my integrity and get them people their food. But you be in that area a long time looking like you doing something you ain't got no business doing. You making tracks and they phone. See, the dangerous part of that is the person's phone that you're using, that person is messaging those people. When you're on, anytime I go get in the tub, Gwanda calls. Almost every time I go get in the bathtub, Gwanda calls. When Gwanda calls, the law is on the other end of the phone. When I'm in the bathroom, those are FaceTime calls. They're making anything like that. You don't know who Gwanda got on the other end of the phone. Because Gwanda is all things drugs and all things pedophile behavior. That is all, and bank. She's all of those to the law. So every time she called, it's somebody else on that phone. She works straight directly under Curtis Ketchup. That is her boss. And she told me that out of her own mouth in April of 2020 when I went to her house to go take her the love seat. He said he ain't working on you no more. That's what she said he said. That it was somebody else, that he wasn't the overseer of it no more. Yes, he was, with the lines out, them soft black shoes on. Sick of him. I said, he can't be with no FBI with them soft shoes. They would have done been fired him. And every pair of shoes that they say that they wear, they put them over there. Look at Goodwill shoes. They got the black Air Max in there, hoping I get them. So that everything that you said the man do, we gonna make you do it. Look at that. Look at Goodwill shoe section, and don't you see every pair of shoes that Ketchup got in? And if you don't think I'm gonna write that out tonight, yes I am. Yeah, whatever I say, like when I be driving on him and saying them soft black shoes, they put in Goodwill whatever I say they did. And what me and Ketchup got almost the same shoes. Almost the same shoes. They put them right over there. My window is so dirty. It got on my nerves. Me and Ketchup got the same shoes. Like he got a pair of leopard shoes. They put them in there in Goodwill for me. I got a light color pair of New Balance, teal green. Ketchup got a pair, teal green. So everything that you say, they gonna turn it. Everything that you say. So while they building as they go. So you went downtown the other night and you said it was a prostitute down there hanging out the window. I mean, hanging down there, they gonna make you that. Whatever you said that they did, they gonna take them people out and they gonna rerun that script and make you that. Yeah, whatever ketchup, whatever I say, they gonna turn it. I say ketchup did this, you gonna become that. If I say they did this, they gonna make that you. Look at them Goodwill shoes, and I walked in Goodwill today and seen them shoes. I say Goodwill is retarded. When I walked in there and seen them shoes, them black Air Maxes they put in there in a 7.5 men, which is what I would wear in a men's shoe. They put them in there by these and put them on so you could be every person that you said we are. We gonna make you that. Alright, I ain't got no other audio. So it might be time to go home. I don't think I ever been out this late. I mainly be wrapping it up around this time. And I do all these orders twice. Every last one. Make the order first and then go back and do it again without the person. Then go do it again with the person. If you do it on the phone with Gwanda, go back and do the order again without Gwanda being on the phone. Then go back and do it with something else. And you just keep swapping like that. Alright, let me see. Let me go ahead and get what I need out of the store. What do I want out of that? I think just some chips. just went in the store and they sent a group of young girls in the store. That's happening almost everywhere I go. They send a group of teenagers or like you to keep making consistent data of that. But when I go home, I'm going to build that out. No worries. This. Sonic, I went to Sonic.
Head to your pickup at Sonic 4825 Scotts. Turn right on Scottsville Road,
So
then turn right on Gator Drive.
They put the two. They put the two. The other day I went to the library. They put a young girl out there looking lost. Then the same girl was in front of
Make
Panda,
a U-turn to stay on Scottsville Road,
and she was
then
holding
turn right on
a
Gator
diaper
Drive.
in her hand. So they threaten me with that all the time. That, wheelchairs and diapers and death. Every day.
Using the right free lanes, keep right to stay on Scottsville Road, then
Every
make a
single day.
U-turn.
There's not one day that they don't say it.
Make a U-turn to stay on Scottsville Road, then turn right on Gator Drive.
And no, it's not that you could go and
In a quarter mile, make a U-turn to stay on Scottsville Road
that was
using
not
the
on
left
when I
lane.
went in the store, I think. No, you can't go in the store and move and it's gonna change. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
Make a U-turn to stay on Scottsville Road.
Oh, it's the other Sonic. I thought it was this one. So, it's just consistently the same thing, no matter what. And they don't have no evidence at all. I've never had any type of charge with that. I ain't never been accused of nothing like that. It was just a straight retaliation charge, a retaliation thing. So that when you do get out of jail, your image and your reputation will be messed up. So it's like they mess you up for the rest of your life. You're not messing me up with that. I don't care nothing about that. I talk openly and freely about that to the FBI. Yeah, that don't bother me at all. God knows what I like. I like them.
Turn right on Gator Drive, then turn left. Turn right, then turn right on Iron Skillet Court.
Damn it. I can't get in there.
Turn left on Gator Drive, then turn left. Turn left, then pick up.
Well, look, ain't nobody here. So they do this one again because I was on the phone with Easter. And I did this order too. This was that girl that lived on Peyton Way. She ordered Arby's on Peyton Way. The girl that looked like she been lifting weights all morning. She looks like her daddy is all the way government, and he been training her since birth to take his position.
Do you have the delivery order?
Uber Eats.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, it's just a small strawberry slushie with vanilla.
I'm over it.
You have a good day.
You too. She is a jerk. And they gave me that because that's all I ordered. I ordered ice cream, and that's all she ordered. So we have a swap here, and it's gonna be Peyton Way. Or they may put the address. Let's see if the address gonna be still to the same person. Because that's who had it the last time.
Head to your drop-off at 1040 Shive Lane.
Oh, I forgot. It did say shop. Like, no. Oh, so maybe she getting set up. Alright, so well, how much was this? $6 to mine. Now it keeps taking me to this apartment over here. So this apartment using all kind of different names. This one, the F9 apartment.
Turn right on Gator Drive, then turn left on Scottsville Road.
So they're making a habit. Keep going over here too much.
Turn left on Scottsville Road.
And she ordered at the exact same time. That was in Racetrack. Now, you know Racetrack don't never come up on my timeline. Never.
In a quarter mile, keep right to stay on
They use
Scottsville
Waffle
Road
House.
using the middle two lanes.
So I mean the law is working and now I'll never go there because you gonna that's guaranteed poison bill. Guaranteed every time you go.
Keep right to stay on Scottsville
I
Road.
don't eat there. And they got the poison that go to your legs quick. Quick, while you at the table, your legs start shaking. They got that poison. I don't eat that at all. Oh, his mattress looks so good. Go home and shut up, Crystal. Yeah, I think they got real. I would never eat there. No more. Can't say never, but that don't ever be on my mind to eat that. Yep, this name was at a different apartment.
Turn right on Shive Lane. Turn right on Shive Lane. Just ahead, turn right on Colony Apartments.
This person done ordered so much, I know where they at.
Turn right on Colony Apartments, then
I don't
turn
even-
right.
I don't even need that directions. And it's always a they go to nursing home. So they be working in there.
Turn right to stay on Colony Apartments, then turn left.
And it's always
Aslan T says, leave it door. F9, leave it door.
threats here.
Turn left to stay on Colony Apartments, then drop off on the left.
Cause that's the nursing home. But it'd be where Gwanda work. Cause Gwanda link all that and they wear them scrubs. That's why Gwanda always be talking about it on the
Drop off
phone.
on the left.
They make receipts for it. Yep, they're gonna camera out there, so I'll be going to somebody's house that the law be using. Let me see. I don't like the building. I don't, because I be looking to see why they have me keep coming here and you got to go through that door. So for that second, don't nobody see you. Like, nobody don't see. It's a reason they be keep bringing me here. Somebody live here, or it's somebody you engaging with. But there go the Camry right there. That is definitely Kiva Blackness Camry from 2020. I mean, yeah. But I don't know why they be wanting me to come here. Who be hiding to come in the car or what? So what I'm gonna do is turn my camera on and let my windows out. I'm gonna take my wallet and I'm gonna try to run in here as fast as I can. And make sure ain't nobody in one of these cars that's gonna hop in my car when I go out. Because I don't know why they keep bringing me here. And nobody orders like that. I have all this stuff to take. My wallet, my water, my chips that I'm eating. I have to, all of this stuff to do a doggone delivery. Okay, I got my phone. Let me rush. They changed all the doors and painted them, so this must be, they must have changed my location because this ain't the same. She took the reef down and the doors is white and not gray no more. Blue. They took the reef down and changed it. Yeah, it was the last time. Let me see what her name was. The last time, something weird, and it was the last time she ordered just a shake from Station Shake. And then before that, she ordered some kind of food. And then she ordered this. And the last time I dropped her shake, I kicked it over in the hall when I was running trying to help him get out of there. Let's see if she responds, because I ain't marked the delivery yet. It don't look like nobody living there. It ain't. No lights on. It's probably an empty apartment. The law just be wanting to take pictures of me in places that look like something else, so. Ain't no telling what this apartment looked like. Because yesterday I was definitely traveling electronically. When I look on YouTube and it ain't got no views, even though they be fake anyway, and it ain't got nothing on there, traveling. Ain't no lights on in that apartment. Ain't nobody there. Good night. Ain't like that's no house. That's an apartment. So you're going to see some like TV light on. Ain't nothing on in there. So nobody is probably living there. You just going there to take picture swap out with people that done been doing deliveries. When I said the door changed, she didn't respond. So there's a reason they must want me to pass that nursing home, because you can go out that way and come into the back way here and go right to her house. So it's the reason they want me to turn up into that nursing home. And that nursing home looked like Glasgow. Now, I'm going to be at Walmart out when I go home. I ain't too happy about it. But Walmart is that girl that used to work. That's why that man said when he worked there, like like the Holy Spirit and already bring it back to my memory. The man said, we used to be T-Rock. I know who used to be, and I know the scout that used to work there. And she used to work for Sprint, setting up phone service. I know exactly who you are. And the girl tried to get me to come over to her house one night, talking about, come on, let's go out. No. Wait, am I going out the right way? She talking about, come on, let's go out. No. But I seen her at Crystal's. And you know I'm a likable person. And she said she was with somebody. And back then I kept trying to figure out, why are they bothering me like this? She wrote it on a piece of paper and gave it to me on her receipt and said, here go my number. But when I opened it, it said fraud and it had a number on it. She was telling me what the feds was setting me up for. I ain't to him no more after that. When I went back in the store looking for her, it said she moved. I was like, moved? Said she moved to Glasgow. But she was trying to get me to come over here to Cave Mill. Somewhere in Cave Mill. There's something going on at that nursing home right there. Somebody in there working. And it's too close to my apartment. Sales towers work. And I bet you any amount of money they work in that at night. Because that's the shift Wanda be doing. And paying out to Cash App and or Chime. I done bit, no. I done bit my believe. And anything to do with Cash App at all. That's the most crooked company I ever seen in my life. I guess I'm getting ready to go home and work on my little house a little bit. Okay, so a few important facts. In California, they used to use the name Henry for act like it was a man that liked me. You know who Henry is? Henry is my aunt's younger boyfriend. She was 75 and he was 49. Good night. And she lived in my granddaddy's house on Holly Street. The law cut her off and stopped me from talking to her. That probably wasn't her I was talking to all along, but they cut her off and stopped me from talking to her. They block numbers out so you can't call people. I ain't getting no phone call. No call. She used to be saying, "I call you, baby." I ain't getting no answer. Child, I can't talk unless they allow it. No talking on the phone to her. But she made the. I'm gonna go in the house and write this out. Cause I know I ain't gonna write too much. Cause let's see. Now they turned this phone off. That got Kate. That got the line, and this is the one that got service on it, and they just cut it off and cut it back on to swap it out. All right, let me get ready to go in the house. Thank you, Lord, for bringing me back home safely. I didn't get no more otters, so I guess they say go home. All right. Say less. Got my little $40. That's all they gave me. They probably made $440 today in my name. Where they think? I watched all them videos earlier and it's still saying to watch them. Hit this weekend's quest by Thursday at midnight.